Thank you so much. How excited were you tonight to watch your movie, like your book, on a big screen?
It's incredibly exciting, you know, and I've got my daughter and her husband here too, and some friends are going to be here, so that makes it all the better, right?
Is there anything that you guys left out from the book?
Oh, well, they left out quite a bit because you have to, because I have a lot more internalization. I have, backstories and things like that, but they captured enough of it that you can show it on film where you have to kind of explain it more in the book.
What was like the most you were most excited to see?
I think for me, it was as soon as Peter Dinklage showed up as my character, because I didn't write it with him in mind, but when I finished, everybody said, man, Peter Dinklage ought to play this role. And then I thought, and then sure enough, he optioned it.
Yeah. Were you expecting, like, when they changed the bill to a female actress?
That was a really good choice. That I wished I had thought of that. In fact, I was mad at myself for not having the foresight to have done that, because I thought I did a lot of things different in it. But why I didn't think of that, once they said it, I said that's a natural, and she's magnificent.
She is. Thank you so much, and congratulations. How excited are you to be here tonight?
I'm very excited. This is my first one of these outside of a film festival. So what an experience. It's a whirlwind.
Yeah, what do you expect to see in the theater with the audience?
I'm expecting what I want to see is the audience have a great time watching a really great story unfold on the big screen. Just typical movie stuff that it captures you, and hopefully for an hour and a half you forget everything else and you're fixated on our story.
What attracted you to your character?
Well, he's not a very nice guy. And I sometimes play like a lot of nice guys. I mean, there's been occasional not nice guys, but he's definitely not a very nice guy. So it was that a little bit, kind of getting out of my comfort zone and trying something new.
And what is your favorite Western movie?
I think it's Tombstone. I really love Tombstone. It's a great movie. I have a shirt that says "Say When," and it's a picture of Val Kilmer's Doc Holliday. So I kind of I think that's my favorite.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Oh, for sure. Thank you.
How excited were you tonight to watch the movie with the audience? Finally, right?
I mean, it's just been, look, people say that the movie's been a journey. This has been a journey to hell and back. It's been freezing cold. We're all here and just having this wonderful moment. I just hope the audience loves it and feels the love and the effort that went into making it.
Yeah, and what is your go-to Western of all time?
My favorite Western of all time, I would say Unforgiven is probably one of the best Westerns I've ever seen. Clint Eastwood's just perfect film.
And what was your biggest challenge? Is to bring the motorcycle or the horses to the movie set?
Well, the horses and the motorbike were easy. Minus 35 degrees was not. I mean, it got so cold that we had to shut down some days just because we thought the actors might turn into popsicles. But they didn't.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Energy is crazy. When you walked into the carpet, it was absolutely amazing. Tell me, how do you feel being part of this film?
I loved it. It was a year ago. It was not since playing Mallory Knox had I so fully transformed into somebody else. So I really like playing characters that are so different from myself, but it wasn't easy.
Working with Peter and the rest of the cast
was very special because everybody just wants to do this amazing job, and we all I wanted it to be believable, living in this other time of hardened survivalism. But it was weird to play a sociopath because she was so full of pain.
Whoever watched the movie, they said, last question. Whoever watched the movie, they said the acting was absolutely incredible. What was the biggest challenges in that?
I am always striving for believability, so I didn't get into movies to be cool. So I'm trying to make people believe who I am, and I feel I was playing somebody terrifying even though I'm just small. But anyway, I loved riding this horse. I loved all my gear. I liked walking differently. The horse's name was Cisco, by the way.
Let's talk about the voice. So how was like the process to change your voice?
Yeah, that came to me the first time I read the script because it described her mangled throat. And then that voice, I was surprised that I could talk that low for so long. And so I thought, okay, maybe this will work. But you know, when I do things in a character, I don't always know it's going to work out, but I'm glad some people seem to like it.
How to play the sociopath for you?
It's never easy. No.
Right.
I try to make it look like it was. But no, every day it was pretty difficult.
Very good.
How does it feel to be here tonight?
Well, we're really excited to have a movie showing on the big screen. You know what I mean? The whole industry's changing. I come from cinema, so this is a blessing. I want people to come see movies. I'm going to go see my friends' movies this weekend and this one, you know what I mean? I just want to celebrate coming out, maybe have a date night, go watch Cutthroat Bill.
How are you? How excited were you to be here tonight at the Thicket premiere?
I'm very excited to see the movie because I have having very high expectations isn't always a brilliant thing. But I've read the script, obviously, and I've read the book, and I think this should be a very cool, edgy movie. Have you seen it?
Yes, I saw it. Yes, I did. How?
Am I in it?
Huh?
Am I in it?
You?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I think I see you there.
It's just that you think?
I think. All the costumes, all the makeups, everything that's going on.
It's like,
I know.
yeah. I'm on a horse. I'm in Juliette's gang. It's great. Yeah, no, I have very high expectations. So, yeah, it's just a fabulous story, and with Juliette Lewis as Cutthroat Bill is just, as I say, I've worked with Elliot before on another movie called Blitz, and he's been banging on about this new movie for 10 years, and he's finally got it made. And to have Juliette Lewis on board as Cutthroat Bill, that's really the icing on the cake.
And what is your go-to Western movie of all time?
Say what?
What is your your favorite Western movie?
Oh, wow. There's, so many movies that are, the one that jumps to mind was called Hell and High Water. And it's not even a Western, but it's kind of a Western.
Close.
What?
Close.
Close, yeah. I can't, I don't make enough Westerns. I can't really think of one. Can you think of any?
Right now?
Yeah?
The Ticket.
Yeah, tell me another Western.
I can't think right now.
No, me neither. So I'm going to go Hell and High Water, which is not a Western, but it's like a Western.
Amazing.
Wherever you have goodies and baddies, it's a Western,
Thank you so much. Hi, Peter. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. What do you like? What is it for you to be here tonight after 11 years working on this movie?
It's pretty cool. It's kind of surreal. Like, that's the only word I can think is surreal, because it makes you realize like every movie has a long history to it. It doesn't happen overnight, and you work really hard. You have perseverance. We're nothing without each other. You get a great team of actors and our director Elliot Lester, and why I love producing is you sort of, you invite everybody to the party, and if they say yes, fantastic. If they say no, you just sort of make do, and that it's sort of a lovely art form. And being an actor for a long time, without putting the pieces together, you're just one part of the puzzle, and sometimes you like making the puzzle.
Aside from this one, what's your favorite Western movie?
Oh, my favorite Western, the Sergio Leone. I mean, I love those. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and I love, and Unforgiven, Clint Eastwood. Because I love that, because it's sort of, much like our film, it takes like an older generation of people who have been doing it for a while, and they're tired, and do they really want to keep doing it? And that's why I feel like the characters in this movie are, they're tired.
Thank you so much.